So hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So selamat datang saya ucapkan kepada semua rakyat-rakyat jelata. Ha ha ha. Okey. Aku dah lama tak buat video. Berehat sebentar. So hari ini inilah video pertama aku. Dah nak masuk 21 dah. Sebelum aku mulakan, kalau belum subscribe sekarang. Kalau dah subscribe, steady. Okay, jom kita tengok. Aku nak react video hantu hari ni. Sekarang pukul dekat-dekat 12.30 malam. Jom kita tengok. 1, 2, 3. Tak play tak? 1, 2, 3. Okay, right.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. The Curse. The popular Japanese YouTube paranormal channel Fourth Wall says that they were sent strange footage of two guys exploring an abandoned apartment complex. As is common in Japanese videos, the identities of the two friends are kept anonymous with facial blurring.
Belum start dah seram macam mana ni?
The complex is said to be haunted, and locals tell of a single door on one of the 5 floors that is unlocked. The story goes that once you step inside the unlocked apartment door, you will be cursed. But nevertheless, these guys are determined to find out if the creepy stories are true. The explorers hop the fence surrounding the complex and quietly begin checking each and every door. All the doors on the first and second floor are locked, so they head up to the third floor when something stops them in their tracks.
Banyak rumah udah tinggal tu. Ada suara tu.
The two explorers are confused as they hear an eerie voice say in Japanese, "Stay away."
Kacau lagi tempat dia. Memanglah dia suruh stay away.
Now, most people would consider this a warning to leave, but these guys just kinda shrug it off and continue on. They keep checking for any unlocked apartment doors, but they have no idea that it now seems like they are being watched.
Gila lah diorang ni, tak ada penyakit je, penyakit. Seram pula rasa buat malam ni.
Did you see it? As they are heading back up to the 3rd floor, a mysterious translucent figure can be seen staring at them from the landing on the 5th floor across the plaza.
Tak clear lah. Apa tu? Kau nampak ke? Kalau kau nampak, komen kat bawah. Aku tak jelas.
A few moments later, and a shadow can be seen. This time on the 2nd floor, again on the other side of the courtyard.
Weh, nampak benda weh. Weh, tegak belum rumah aku weh.
The explorers have no idea what they just captured, and it was the channel Fourth Wall that actually found the strange unexplained figures and pointed them out. So, completely unaware of what's happening around them, they are still trying to find that one unlocked door that is said to be cursed. As they are checking doors on the 4th floor, they hear something above them.
Beg kau. Benda apa tu? Bunyi apa tu? Berani gila naik tu. Gelopor lagi.
The guys hear a loud bang that sounds like a door slamming shut on the 5th floor. When one of them goes up alone to check it out, he sees something so scary that they both just make a run for it. Could it be that he actually saw one of the strange figures that they unknowingly captured on camera? The video ends without an explanation, so I guess we'll just never know. But is the apartment complex really haunted? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Meanwhile, on TikTok. Now this next video was shared with me through different TikTok posts multiple times, but after some research I discovered that the original post came from Reddit. So I'm putting it in this segment, but with credit to the original Reddit poster. So, Reddit user Princess Lena 87 says that late one night her two friends were hanging out at their house in Colombia. After the two girls had had a bit too much to drink, they decided to film a few short videos just for fun. The two girls were alone at the time, but one of the videos they recorded seems to show an uninvited guest. Did you see it? The video is cut short, but right before it ends, a very creepy red face can be seen right behind the two unsuspecting girls. The strange, distorted face seems to have glowing eyes. Reddit user Princess Lena 87 believes the face to be something evil. She says that her friend has since moved out of this house after her family went through some very bad times. So did the friends accidentally capture something dark and sinister on camera? Or is it just a very bizarre optical illusion? What do you think?
What do you think?
TikToker Lauren Rose has a TikTok account dedicated to videos of her cute cats and dogs. However, one night her cat Sasuke is acting very strange. Lauren pulls out her phone to record the cat's odd behavior. But when she brightens the footage, she is shocked.
Sasuke, see, look at him. Oh my god.
Ada benda melintas.
A creepy shadow figure can be seen walking through the kitchen area in the back. Lauren says she was home alone and has no idea who or what this dark, ominous figure could be. Left with basically no other options, she says she might just have to burn it with fire. But let me know what you think this could be. If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at newstop5@gmail.com. Reflections. First-time ghost hunter Bono from the YouTube channel ILMN Bono Paranormal travels to an abandoned car parts factory in the city of Ostrava in the Czech Republic. The factory has been abandoned for almost 60 years after a large explosion in the building tragically took the lives of several workers. After the incident, the factory was declared to be a very unsafe work environment and was forced to close down for good. However, locals claim that some of the deceased factory workers just never left. They say that the restless spirits of the workers still roam the abandoned factory hallways. First-time YouTube ghost hunter Bono is carefully exploring the large empty building when suddenly he hears a very unexpected sound.
Udělal jsem. Kámo, tak to jsem se... Co to bylo?
Bono has no idea where the loud sound came from and is a bit freaked out. But little does he know that things are about to get even creepier.
Kde? Další místnost. Tady jsou nějaké šuplíky. Už to nechce. Nic nebude dostat. Tady takhle, nic a tady... Ne. Jak už tady. Viděli jste to? Kámo, tam se normálně otevřeli.
Dah seram macam ni kan. Masa nak berak, masa nak kencing. Aduh. Nak buat sangat tapi takut.
Jako z tohle, takový plička. Tohle bylo na mě fakt až moc.
As Bono is exploring one of the rooms, a closet door opens on its own. He just manages to capture the incident as he pans his camera around the room.
Weh, pintu buka
First time
sendiri. Ni
explorer
barang
is
tak
shot to
main-main
his
weh.
core, and he just makes a run for it. But after a
Oh,
little
boy.
time to calm down, Bono decides to continue his exploration through the haunted
Orang ni
factory.
tu masuk seorang tu.
It did not go well.
A tady, kámo, tady to bylo mega creepy třeba. Tady jsou nějaké... Fuj, bych nejet moc teda. Nějaká divná věc nosí.
Kursi bergerak sendiri.
This time, a chair mysteriously slides across the floor all on its own. And now, Bono has had enough. He decides to just get out of there. Now, the strange, unexplained bang, the closet opening on its own, and the chair inexplicably sliding across the floor are spooky enough. But there's something even creepier in this video. Something that Bono didn't even notice. When Bono uploads his video, a few keen-eyed YouTube viewers point out to him that he had actually caught something downright chilling. But did you see it?
A tady, kámo, tady to bylo mega creepy třeba.
As Bono enters one of the many rooms inside the factory, a shadow figure can be seen reflected in the window right in front of the unsuspecting
Oh, orang
explorer.
Tady,
melintas.
kámo, tady to bylo mega creepy třeba.
Ada benda melintas.
Strangely enough, the source of the reflection
Aduh,
cannot even be
ay.
seen in front of the camera, even though it
Ish.
seems to pass right in front of him. Now, this is not simply an odd double reflection. Note that the figure is moving sideways, and there is no second reflection of Bono's light or camera.
Boleh nak habis.
So, did Bono unknowingly capture one of the spirits that lost their lives in the tragic factory accident 60 years ago? Let me know what you think. The farmhouse.
Waduh.
Paranormal investigators Cody and
Banyak
Sean
pula
from the YouTube
videonya.
channel The New Reality Paranormal are investigating a farmhouse in Southern California that's been abandoned since the late 1980s. They believe the property to be haunted by a sinister male entity named Frank, whom they suspect to be responsible for the deaths of at least 2 women. During one of their live streams, they discovered that they might have actually captured one of the spirits on camera.
Oh.
What's that?
Baru masuk dah kena tu. Baru masuk dah kena tu.
There's a shovel behind you.
Tengok debu. Tengok debu tu.
A strange white mist seems to float up
Hmm,
towards
got
the
the
light
bodo.
that Cody is holding. Now, this certainly could just be dust particles or an odd trick of the light, but it's very strange that the mist seems to travel upwards
The
right
bottom bergerak
towards
pelik.
Cody's light. And then, in their newest video at the farm, they capture some evidence that is much harder to explain. This time, the guys are joined by Eric from the YouTube channel Exploring with Eric. So, New Reality Paranormal team member Sean conducts a blind spirit box session. What this basically means is that he is blindfolded and the only sound he can hear is from the spirit box. He can't hear or see anything else around him. And so he just randomly repeats aloud what he hears from the spirit box. Meanwhile, Cody and Eric get a little spooked as they start to hear other strange sounds and voices all around them. But their camera mics just aren't picking them up. However, they do manage to capture one very strange whisper.
Wow. I just got chills all over my body. Did you hear that? What was that, dude?
Oh.
I just heard a hey, dude.
Ada dia jawab.
I just heard a hey, dude.
Right. I'm in the other room.
Aduh, weh.
Get out of here. Woman's voice.
You heard that, right? Let's go in here.
Not safe. Hold on.
Berani dah dia orang ni. Ui, berani gila. Aduh, oi. Dia bayang-bayang. Ui, lain macam masa ni lah. Takut pula berdiri dulu lah. Aduh.
New Reality Paranormal static camera captures what appears to be a strange dark figure making very odd movements at the edge of the frame. As Eric and Cody come back from the other room, you can clearly see that they are not carrying a light source that could have created the shadow. There are no other lights, so whatever was casting the dark shape would have had to been in the same room with Sean and in between the two cameras and the wall. However, there's nothing there. So just what is this? Did the New Reality Paranormal team capture something supernatural lurking in a
Ui,
haunted
semacam lah
farmhouse?
video dia.
Let me know what you think down in the comments.
Betul-betul menyeramkan.
By the way, Sean and Cody from the New
Alang-alang dah
Reality
seram,
Paranormal
kita tengok
have
sama-sama
plans
biar
to do a
sama-sama seram.
5-part series of this creepy abandoned farmhouse. So be sure to check out their YouTube channel for upcoming videos.
Baik. Saya tengok nanti.
Through
Saya tengok
the
nanti.
Looking Glass. Now, this next story might seem very familiar to you if you are a regular viewer of this channel. Now, over the course of a year, Facebook user Abiud Hernandez Alvarez has captured many terrifying paranormal experiences on camera and shared his experiences on his Facebook page for hundreds of thousands of people to see. Abiud claims that his apartment in Mexico City has been haunted for over a year by a restless female spirit. In Abiud's home, books are thrown off his shelves.
Wah,
He often hears unexplained knocking and slamming sounds on his windows and doors. What sounds like a woman in high heels can be heard walking through his apartment, slamming doors in what seems like a fit of rage.
bunyi tapak kaki orang. Waduh.
And strangest of all, this. As Abiud is panning his camera past a mirror, a woman can be seen sitting in a chair that only seconds earlier was completely empty. Even stranger, when he turns back around, the creepy apparition of the woman is gone.
Panjang pula video last ni.
There's no one there. It has now been a few months since Abiud captured the apparition of the woman in the mirror. He says that ever since that day,
benda-benda
constant
reflection ni
paranormal
lah yang aku tak
activity in
nak.
his home has grown more violent and upsetting. He says he's now unable to get any sleep because, quote, she will not leave him alone.
Tak berani nak
What
tinggal seorang
started
tu.
out as harmless, strange occurrences has grown into what seems to be an angry, restless
rumah dia
entity
betul-betul keras.
that is slowly making Abiud's life absolutely miserable.
Aduh,
But Abiud continues sharing his strange experiences on his Facebook page. As an experiment, he points his camera towards the mirror in which he caught the mysterious apparition of
jelas
the
weh,
woman.
nampak weh.
After almost 3 weeks of recording the mirror every single day, the camera finally captures something truly bizarre. Rantai tu bergerak sendiri. Aduh. Aduh. Alamak. Barang ni main kamera lah bos.
Apa tu? Alamak.
The mirror begins to shake and a chain hanging at the top seems to move on its own. Then, very weird things start happening to the camera. And strangest of all, the mirror reflection actually captures the bizarre camera movements. In the reflection, you can see that there's no one behind the camera, yet it moves, turns upside down, and the digital viewfinder slams open and closed. But it gets even creepier. One night, the power mysteriously goes off in Abiud's apartment, and things around the house seem to be moving all on their own. Abiud grabs his camera and starts recording the strange occurrences. While he's filming, he once again captures something absolutely terrifying.
Se han estado escuchando voces de la casa y de alguna forma no sé si esté tratando de decirme algo de una
Hardcore, rumah dia ni memang hardcore.
Se escucha más aquí en la sala y en la recámara tratando de dejar harina también de la sala en las sillas a los lados.
Berani lah dia duduk seorang.
Pero las campanas ya... ¡Ay, cabrón!
Aduh. Weh, anak patung ni berubah weh.
Esto también es lo que quería decir, o sea...
Dia atas kursi kau tadi anak patung tu.
cambiando de posición de la recámara y... Pues no sé a qué se deba. Sobre la recámara.
Aduh weh.
Esto también estaba sucediendo y por eso dejé un poco de harina. Lo que es, me siento y... Pero no voy a distraer mucho. Voy a tratar de ver esto mismo con más calma. Como me yo chinga. Me cerraron la ventana.
Cepatlah habis.
Pero aquí se escuchan los sonidos. Sí, a ver. No pienso abrir la puerta en esta ocasión. Definitivamente no.
Now, there are a lot of things happening in this video, so let's break them down. The door slams, and then when Abiud opens it, a teddy bear that was sitting in a chair has mysteriously moved all the way across the room. A door slams shut. A chair slides across the floor on its own. The pages of a book flip over, and he hears unexplained knocking at his front door. But there's one truly horrifying event that Abiud didn't even notice when he recorded the video. So, did you see it? When Abiud hears something closing his window and turns around, the creepy female apparition is back, this time in the reflection of the mirror in the living room. When Abiud pans around the room only seconds later, there's no one there. The frightening apparition seems to have disappeared once again. So could it be that Abiud captured the ghost of the woman that's haunting his apartment? Not once, but twice?
Aduh weh.
What do you think?
Berani.
Now, just as a side note, Abiud Hernandez Alvarez absolutely refuses to create a YouTube channel, and he does not monetize or sell any of his videos. Abiud says he is only interested in sharing his scary experiences and is grateful for the unexpected attention that he has received. So is it all real? Or is it all a very, very
Buat sangat tengah malam.
You decide.
Pada muka.
Thanks for watching. For channel updates and other weird stuff, follow
Okay
me
lah
on
guys.
Instagram.
So, itu je video kita untuk kali ni. Aku nak cakap terima kasih yang dah subscribe. Yang baru tengok, subscribe sekarang. Tekan button lonceng untuk dapatkan notification video-video terbaru daripada aku. So next, sejumpa next video. Bye bye.